Hi, I'm Basil, inventor of the hair color extender by Amorphia. This is an instructional video to help you at home to use the hair color extender and apply the color to your hair. Congratulations on your next step to making your hair look better in between your hair coloring appointments. First thing you do is you open up the hair color extender. You want to go to your bathroom sink and pull out your instructions. Read your instructions thoroughly. Once you've done it once or twice, you'll remember all this easily enough. Bend open your packaging. Grab the hair color extender not by the cylinders here, but down in here, deeper, pulling it all out together, putting it down, pulling out your tip, your gel, and your two bands. The bands are for you to pull your hair back, section your hair where your hair would part normally in your style, pull your hair back and use the bands to hold it back. If you have shorter hair, again, section it where the part is, comb your hair back, and whatever little hair you have on top, as funny as it may look, put the bands in to hold it. Use your gel to apply your gel around your hairline and off of your hair. There is no glove needed with the hair color extender. All you have to do is take it, flip it upside down, counterclockwise, turn off the closure, pull it off, throw it into the bin, your plastic packaging, take your tip, put it on, turn it clockwise, turn your bin towards you, take the two flanges and squeeze them together. You'll see that some peroxide comes out first, or developer, and then you'll see that the color is going to start coming with it. Once the color and the peroxide have reached to the tip evenly, you're ready to go. Keep in mind that these flanges are supposed to be tight. It's supposed to go slowly so that you don't pour the color all over your hair. It was developed that way. It was invented that way, designed that way. You apply it to your hairline, squeezing the flanges, putting the color, putting a line out in your part line, and another line on each side of your hairline. Then you'll use the tip, because you don't need a glove with this product, or a brush. We don't want you using any of that stuff. We want you to use the tip as your applicator, and you'll just twirl it, moving your color, the color that you applied in the line, a ½ inch either side of the part. One more note, when you do pull out the hair color extender and you see the oxidized darker color up around the top rim, that is not part of the inherent color that's down in the bottom. This color is all okay. It is a wider opening. That's what allows the tool to work. This is all oxidized color, which also proves to you that the color does stay in its natural state. It's a one-time use product, so please take the tip off, throw it back in the bin, take it and throw it all in the recycling bin. It's completely recyclable. If you're going on a trip, it's been proven on an airplane, both in the cabin and underneath in checked baggage, no problems, no issues. If you're going to check it, just staple these ends together. A staple will go right through it. This way you know for sure it's not going to pop open, but the rims keep it from opening or crushing on the inside. Now I'm going to have Laura, my senior director from the salon, show you how she's going to apply the product to herself, her hair color to herself, so that you can emulate the same exact process at home. Enjoy. 3 weeks ago I colored her hair, and you can see that her hairline, the gray inner part line, and a little bit in her hairline, we're going to be able to cover that up on a quick. So she'll apply the hair barrier gel to her skin right around her hairline to prevent her skin from staining. You try to keep the gel off of the hair because we want to, of course, color the hair. Now you just approach the mirror, and you could use both hands or one hand. You apply a line of color right through the hairline, through the part line, and then twirl it, swirl it, pushing the color a ½ inch each way into your part line, covering up all of that gray regrowth. As you see, all she has to do is twirl it. There was no brush put in this on purpose, because we have people with highlights, or we have people who will start pulling the color out onto their hair and over-processing their hair. The tip is plenty to cover and cover all of your gray and move that hair color. So the tip acts as your brush. There are no gloves needed, because obviously you can see you're not touching the hair color at all. And that's how simple it is. Now she'll process it for 30 minutes, shampoo it, condition it, and she's done. You know, if you have a business meeting, if you are going to a function, a wedding, if you're into speed dating and, you know, you're going to be facing somebody up, you know, one-on-one. But it doesn't matter. I mean, if you're at a wedding at a cocktail hour, somebody's going to be looking and seeing that gray, seeing that regrowth. It's that simple, the hair color extender, right?
Great.
Cool.
Love it.
Nice. We're back. We processed her for 30 minutes, we shampooed her, we conditioned her, we dried her. You could see that her part line and hairline are completely covered. The minute we lift the hair, you notice the gray regrowth underneath. The hair color extender is the most revolutionary tool since hair color. It's the product that's going to make you look better and feel better a little longer. By Amorphia.